Okay. Oh, hello Tiffany. Hello. What was I saying? Oh yeah, hello. We're live now. So, recap of what we did yesterday. We got our license plates by passing inspection. Oh, hello Vel. Welcome back everybody. So, we did our inspection yesterday, we got our license plates on our car. And then we pretty much spent the entire rest of the day just fooling around, being friends with Fleetari. Hey, Annette also. Hello. Everybody's here. Yay. Damn, that was fast. Anyway. Give me the muted Ninja Turtles. Yeah, so today's plan is we're gonna go ahead and do some sewage work. I did what I said I was gonna do and I opened up the My Summer Car save editor to look at our save files. And look at our car parts, and I'm glad we did because now I know that pretty much half of the engine is about to have a catastrophic breakdown and all the parts are about to explode. So I fixed that up. Obviously we're gonna still replace the parts eventually, but we're just not gonna have the engine totally explode in our face if we ever go for a drive now. Also, apparently I also on the same thingy, on the save file I looked, and we have about a 70% chance every night for Fleetari to call us for his job, so that's pretty good. And also, apparently, it is going to wake us up in the night, so I don't have to do the weird, cheesy save for the entire night. So, the plan is, we do sewage job, and we pretty much laze around until we get to do some crimes. Anyway, let's go. Crime time. Well, wait, first, real job, then the crime. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. You wasn't in the last video? Aww. Wait, no, you were there, I think. For a bit. Don't worry, that's what the recap is for. Boop. So, anyway. What time is it? Who are we? When are we? 10 a.m.? Sure. I think it's gonna take 2 days to do this job. Boop. So let's go ahead and take care of all of our needs, and then go for our truck. Super shower time. Ah, the best shower ever. Not think about it. What don't we have? Our own house doesn't have a sewage connection, I think. It's gonna smell like what I smell like RL, like sewage. No, you got me. I definitely smell like sewage, I swear. Oop. Because I was secretly a teenage ninja mutant. What? How did teenage mutant ninja turtles? There we go. Do they smell bad canonically? I don't remember. Whoop. We're gonna use our good old bike to get there, and I'm hoping we can carry the chips with us. Whoop. Get in there. Okie dokie. Piss on the ceiling. Nah, it's just optical illusion. Hey, Arven's here too. Yay. Everyone's here. Let me just get the kickstand off. Let's go. Damn it. Never mind. Okay, let's go for real. Well. Not teenager anymore. I'm old. I'm a 200-year-old man. I mean, that's close enough. Oop. I'm an adult teenage mutant ninja turtle. Oop. Damn, this is loud. Weird how the bike is the loudest vehicle. Oop. Hello to chat. I'm gonna also say hello to chat. Hello chat, everybody. Oop. Thanks everybody for being here. That was really fast too. Oop, I'm impressed. We're fine. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That was a part of the plan. Oh wait, alright, we decided chips? Oh, well, let me go and get the chips. In case we get hungry while doing sewage work. Pick them up. Trucks are really loud RL. They're louder than the cars. Wow. Maybe because... Does it not have a muffler? I mean, it kind of has a muffler. But it's right next to your face. Whoop. Damn it. I can just keep the chips in my hands. That can work too. Ooh. Come on. No! Let's go! For the chips. You liked? Yay! Thank you. Well, let's go and do some sewage work. Apparently next month my parents are going to go on a voyage to Jamaica, which was all like, it's all cool and stuff, and they asked me today, apparently they have a friend over in Jamaica, and they asked me today to help them out to write out a text because their friends speak in English, and they have some, you know, they're not native English speakers or, you know, fluent or anything, but they have some basic English, and they asked my help for, well, helping them out to write out a text for some instruction manual for cooking something. Apparently they're exchanging cooking recipes. That was cool. Maybe you realize how instruction manuals are written quite differently from regular manuals because, well, while I do know how to cook, it's mostly desserts and stuff. So they asked me to be the average person on the streets for this experiment on how to write out an instruction manual, and most of the time it was like, I don't know what you mean by that. That's not specific enough. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. So you have to write everything out. And say you can't say, for example, let's say you want to make some fries. You can't say, bring out the potatoes, cut them, fry them. You have to say, cut the potatoes, fry the potato chirps, you know, every 45 minutes, squeeze the juice out of the potato juicer, I don't know. Whatever. Ugh. It's a different style of writing. And that's neat, I think. You're trying to make my day? Yay! Good to know. I'd say we're halfway to the highway. It's fine. Don't think about it. We're good. Just some light bruises, some scratches. Feeder. The stream was blistering for a bit. No, damn you, internet gods. Please bless. Please, internet gods, help me out. Everybody needs the internet for fun purposes, especially for sewage purposes. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna make it. Come on. Doing it again. No! Wi-Fi is real bad. Sorry to hear that. I'm hoping the internet gods bless your Wi-Fi. Well, can't really do anything else about it, I think. Maybe it's a Monday thing. It's a Monday, so everybody's Wi-Fi gets bad. What the goal of the stream? To do some sewage work and, if we're lucky, do some crimes. We're gonna do some sewage work, leave the sewage truck in the town, and if we get the call from Plitari about the job, we can do 2 crimes in one. I can do the illegal job and steal the arcade machine all in one night. I'm hoping. These guys are hexing you. No. Why? Also, I did look it up, and yes, there are. Don't know why, but in a couple of the newer updates, there's been some wasps added to random places. So the strawberry field has a random wasps, and the junkyard has a random wasp hanging around trying to kill you. Since your character is allergic to wasps, he's allergic, so they can kill you. I'm fine. Don't think about it. Pick up the chips. No, pick up the chips. No. Yes. We're almost there. No, not. Ah! No, why? Come on. Every second it starts buffering out of nowhere. Oh, that's sad. Ugh. If we're lucky, it'll stop. Allergic skill issue. I mean, I don't exactly know. Usually, the tips for before these updates, there were only wasps' nests, not random wasps flying around. So you could deal with the wasps' nests by avoiding them. You can use a fire extinguisher to drown them. You can put them in water to kill them. But now the random wasps is another story. Maybe jockey suitcase. Nah. I'm not gonna do too many evil things. I want to help out Jockey and make him move to town because I'm hoping that we get to import this save to my winter car, and I like that to be super mega evil too much. Just minor crimes, not major ones. So we have friends in the future. I'm hoping. I know it's an easy way to make a ton of money, but I have another way to make a ton of money, and that's with gambling, baby. Gambling and skill and saves coming. Okay, let's slow down. I don't remember what the speed limit is with the bike. 60 sounds about right. Turn to the dark side. Nah! That's too easy. And we are probably gonna have the bad ending when we get to my winter car. Ooh. Imagine if we had the infinite money in the second game. That'd be boring. I wouldn't get to play the game. Okay, there's no cops. Speed. Okay, you pick the joke. He says it's to kill him. Technically, yeah. But don't talk about it too much. It's kind of sport. Well, I guess we can talk about it because we're not gonna do it. We'll do both. It's like a timed opportunity thing. Either you have infinite money or you help him out. So we're gonna help him out, and because we're gonna choose to do that, the suitcase is gonna despawn. So we can't do both, unfortunately. Bye-bye, your internet is going to come back when it starts working. Okie dokie. Hope it restarts soon, but if it doesn't, good luck with the internet and you know, life in general. Anyway, we made it. Let's get the truck. We'll keep the bike with us, so when it gets dark, we can go back home, so we don't miss the Fritari call. If it ever happens this night. Wow. First death. Yeah. Well, good thing we're already in town because then we don't have to respawn half the map away. Dang it. Yeah, we're back. Well, that sucked. Let's go back to the bike. I would have been way more mad if I hadn't got to town. Where's the bike? Oh, there it is. Damn, it got pushed all the way down there. Jeez. Are the chips still there? No. Where'd the chips go? Jackie's death, which is one of the most bitter scenes in the game. You cried once. Well, that's your fault. Why'd you kill him? That was your choice. Out of free will. Oh, Potato chips. Okie dokie. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We're in town, so we don't mind the death. It's fine. Come on, pick up the chips. Actually, don't. Not like that. Throw the chips. Come on. Come on. What? Oh. Okay, it works. Where did I throw the chips? Oh, there they are. Okay. Pick those up. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's go. We can just go 5 feet forward and we'll be there. And not dead. Yay. Okay, we made it. Ah. Here's the truck. It's a pain to handle, but it makes you money, so we're gonna have to support it. I think we can fit the bike in there. Yeah, it kind of fits. Let me just push it back a bit. Blah. There. So if we ever need to go back home, we can just get on the bike and go back home. Helmet to go with it. And potato chips. Did we have a high-speed collision with the bus? I feel like... I mean, if the game allowed injuries, we could have gotten injured instead of dead. Bike, can you stay still? I don't want this guy to break the window. Okay, come on now. Ugh. I know there's like a sweet spot where it's gonna stop moving a bit. What if I do it like this? That's better. Let me reset my position so I'm correctly seated. Good. Okay, so how do I drive this thing again? Ignition. 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 I feel that noise is because the wheels aren't pumped or something. It works with hydraulics, so it needs to be filled up. Okay. Yeah, that's the bar. Once this guy's full, the beep is gonna stop. And we have to have the engine roaring for it to help. Anyway. Lights, hand throttle, interior lights, differential, axle, hydraulic pump, wipers. Where's my handbrake? Interior lights, hand throttle. Where's my handbrake? I'm parked right now, but I don't know where. Range. Oh, is it one of these pedals down there? No. Wipers. Lights, ignition, hand throttle. Window. Where's my handbrake? Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. Let's go on the highway first, so I get used to driving it around. Right now it's filled with diesel, but I'm gonna use the illegal fuel oil to fuel this guy because he's a gas guzzler. Yep. But as soon as we get to use the fuel oil, we're gonna avoid the highway because we can't legally be on it. And it's only illegal if you're on the highway. Because that's the only place where there's police people to stop you. I don't know what the speed limit is for this thing though. Yeah, I have my seatbelt. Okay, let's go. I can drive the truck. We're fine. Let's go to 80. That sounds reasonable for speed. I want to be at the highest gear. It's the most fuel efficient, I think. I know of 2 potential checkpoints. There would be one around this bend and one near the bridge we have to cross. And maybe another one I don't know about. I don't know. I just don't want to pay any fines. Okay, so it doesn't drive... It's pretty fast on the highway. I don't know why, but it veers to the right. Also, I don't see any checkpoints, so let's speed up. Speed! How fast can we go? Oof, the fuel tank is not looking so hot. That might be bad. Maybe I should have refueled before we left. Is that a third? Is that a third? A half? Half a fuel tank? Uh-oh. Well, we'll see how it plays out. If it does run out of fuel, we can use some jerry cans to help it hobble along back to town. Also, it's like 110 or 105 at its maximum speed. I'm not sure if I can see a checkpoint or not, so let's just slow down. I think I see a checkpoint. Nah, I must be paranoid. Eh, better paranoid than criminal or something. Also, why is this guy veering to the right so much? What if I turn on the differential? This guy. Looks like the entire truck is leaning to the right. Does it have any... Maybe it already has a bit of cargo in there. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna do... We have one house. The one house next to the bend in the road from our home to Fritari's shop. That's the first sewage person. Then there's 2 people who want sewage sucked out in Fritari's little, like, house built block. And finally, there's 2 more people inside the town proper who need their sewage sued. Let me drink some water while this happens. Okay, I'm good. We'll take the next drive ramp off the highway. It's a bit annoying to having to fight the car the entire way through, but what can you do? Okay, slow down. Here we go. There. Damn it. Now, this is going to be the hardest part to do with the truck. It's maneuvering into position to do sewage work. Because the truck is pretty big, and we have to get the rear of the truck next to the sewage opening, we're going to have to do a lot of backwards driving, which is not really my forte. But whatever. We'll just have to do our best. There's our first client. Okay, can I get into position? There's the sewage entrance. We just gotta get the butt of the truck next to it. Okay. Can't see anything. Ugh. That should be good enough, I think. Ugh. No, please bike, let me... Okay, undo my seatbelt, good. I'm gonna turn off ignition, just to save on fuel. Usually I leave the engine running because we need the engine to run for the sewage to be sucked out. But right now we're not really full on fuel, so I don't want to risk running out because I left it running. Pull up. Don't fall in the hole, you're gonna die. And this to go all the way to the bottom of the, I don't know, the well, the sewage well, the sewer hole. And then you engage the hydraulics. Hydraulics is this one? No, that's not it. Okay. And then you go and take a walk while this happens. I think doing this job makes you quite stressed and dirty, which would make sense. We have about, I think we have 3.5 tanks of capacity inside the truck. Actually, we can check. Look. Right here. I don't remember how much one sewage hole fills up your sewage purse. Hey, Val, you're back. Welcome back. We died but resurrected, so we're fine. Don't worry about it. And now we're going full Goblin. Give me the sewage. Yum, yum, yum. Sewage time. Look at that. I wonder how long it takes. I know in the game it takes like It takes a week to fill up, but I wonder how long it takes in real life to fill up a sewage well like this. Yoink, 1,200. It filled up about 2.5 measurement units. Yeah, so the character doesn't appreciate working here. Yeah. 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 I think the most dangerous part of the job is having to deal with the physics, because if you fall in the hole, you die. If you somehow lose the holes, you are out of a job or until you reload the save. Ugh. Oh damn, we're thirsty. Doesn't this guy have a water pump? Yeah. He pays for us and allows us to drink from his water tap. Now there's two major costs to this job, the gas costs, and once your truck is filled up in waste, you have to go to the waste treatment plant and pay them money to empty your truck. So even though we have 5 clients, logically that would make us 6,000 bucks. But we're gonna lose about 2,000, 2,500 to costs of the operation in fuel and waste disposal costs. Okay, what am I doing? This. Let's go! We're going to Fleetari's place. What time is it? Oh god, it's almost 6 p.m. Okay, let's go to Fleetari's place, empty the two guys' sewage holes, and we'll come back home to not miss out on if he calls or not. I didn't think it was this late. How long did it... When we died, how long did that take to resurrect? I think we lost a couple hours right there. Hey jockey, if I had any booze I would sell it to you right now, but I don't, so I can't. Gotta get on that. I gotta get some more bottles, selling more booze. It's just free money I'm leaving on the table right now. Whenever we pass by his house without selling any booze. Yeah. Okay, we have to be careful. I flipped the truck a couple times in this pass. If you go off the road here, the truck is not gonna crash, it's gonna flip. And good luck trying to... Good luck putting it back... Blah. Put it... Blah, blah, blah. Good luck flipping it... I can't speak! Flipping it. There. Okay, house number 2. You know, it doesn't really have anything to do with... okay, we're fine. Okay, you know it doesn't have anything to do with the stream, but one time your glasses fell on the floor and was so scared they were broke, but they were okay. That's, you know, that's lucky. I've had my glasses fall a couple times too, and I don't think I've ever broken. I've never had any broken glasses. Well, okay. I've had broken glasses, but it wasn't the actual glass part that was broken, it was the plastic. Okay, it was the plastic part that broke. Right now my glasses are a bit off-center. One of my glass... What would they call them? Like, hands? My glass legs? The thing that go behind the ears. One of them is a bit bent, so it's not seating... all, you know, all straight on my nose, but it's fine. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me that much. Just enough to be noticeable sometimes. Even then, it takes a while to notice. I think that might be close enough to the sewage hole. I'm not sure. Frogman commits suicide and you'll find out later. Yeah. Well, no, I won't. Because it's not gonna happen in this timeline. Are we close enough to the switch hole? If we're not close enough, I'm gonna regret it. Actually, can I just push the truck to be aligned? Now? It's not pushing. Where are the physics again on this thing? I thought the wheels were the physics parts. What if I push on this thing? No. Oh, it's moving. No, it's not moving. Well, never mind. I think we might be a bit too far for this one. We'll see. Let's not step into the hole. Get in there. Yeah, I don't feel good about this. Let's try. Blah, dang it. Okay. You turn on the truck to suck poop. Yeah, I know. Like this. But I just need to make sure that we're close enough to know if we're gonna be sucking out all of the poo or not. Go inside, you'll find Leonardo eating a pizza. Well, I can go inside, but then I can't come out and I'll die down there. Which apparently is a thing that happens sometimes with sewage people. With these sewage design wells. I don't know why, but they didn't design an exit, only an entry. So if you fall down there, bleh. If it's full, you're dead. If it's not full, you break your legs and you're stuck down there. I think. I just need to check when the sewage stops being sucked. So I know if I need to get the truck closer or not. It's still being sucked. Still being sucked. Oh, it stopped. I have to hold it by hand, otherwise it will bounce back. Damn it. Come on. Yeah. Character doesn't like it. John. That's his name, John. John Finland. Your will toss you up. I hope so. Come on, finish it. Aha! Money. It's gonna look like we're gonna have a lot of money. But that'll be before we pay all the costs associated with the operation. I should really turn off the engine right now. Oh well. Let's go to house number 3. For the poop job, you need magic shower. Oh yeah. Once we're done with house number 3, we'll go back home and take care of ourselves. Usually I do this job in one single day. But that's because we don't have... I usually, the first, you know, I do it first thing in the morning. Not at 10 AM and I die halfway through. Hydraulics are still going. There. What's this icon again? I thought this icon said it is there when the hose is out. Maybe we're just too full. Damn it, doggy. I don't remember what the red thingy means, but okay, whatever. Okay, so usually what I do is I park this truck. First, you know, we do the job, we refuel it, empty it out, and then I park it right next to our house. At the first house down the road. Damn it, doggy. Oh, the parking thingy. So yeah, park it at the first house down the road. And then first thing in the morning, we go out and do the job. Don't think about it. It's fine. Ugh. That's just collateral damage. That'll be magically fixed. Don't think about it. It's fine. Yeah, so I park it down the road. We have enough time in one day. It usually takes the entire day, like a 24-hour, to collect the sewage from all the houses. By the end of it, it's gonna be nighttime. So I spend the day in town. Ugh. We'll see how it plays out this time around. Hey, and you're back. When the engine is cold. The engine is cold, the glass breaks. Okay, this guy's the most annoying, I think. What's the name of my dog? Doggy! If I say his name, he's gonna be excited. I prefer to go with Doggy. Yep. Okie dokie. This'll be hard. Come on. Oh, please no. Don't tell me we're stuck. No! Oh. We're moving a bit. If I go backwards. Aha! Okay, go forwards now. Well, that was my fault. Come on. Doggy's gonna get excited at varying dog, and that's just nothing different. Yep! He's only learned one English word so far, and that's the word outside. Because he gets excited whenever he has to go out, not inside. Can you afford now? Aha! Okay, we made it. Ah! Please don't flip. As you suck out more sewage, the truck gets more and more weight in the back. So it can't flip just because the weight shifts too much. What are we looking at down there? Hey Danny, you're back. I'm not sure why, but it seems like you're the only one who didn't get a notification because everybody showed up real fast today. Your kitty knows you love you and mommy's here. Ooh. That's good for a little kitty cat. Okay. I think we made it. That was the hardest one so far. How much fuel do we have? Yeah, we can get to town like this, I think. Huh. Your dog knows where each room is. Wow. You think the notification issues for because you're from Spain? That might be it. I'm not sure why Spain in particular, but maybe. Doggy learns a lot of words. Yes. Sit and wait on said room. It was hard to teach him. My dog doesn't... Well, I guess he knows the rooms. You know, he knows which rooms is which, but he doesn't... I can't tell him to go to rooms. Well, I can tell him to go to his cage, and he's gonna do that happily. But I can't tell him to go to the dining room because I didn't teach him the rules for rooms. Okay, what am I even doing here? I forgot to put a hose in there. We're getting kind of hungry, but I think we should be good enough to go back home. Tonight play Spain's. Ooh. Dogs can learn about 255 words. Wow. I think mine knows about 50 words, I'd say. Yep. I'd say about 50 words sounds about right. They're as smart as a 2-year-old. I think you just insulted all 2-year-olds. Are certain dogs smarter than others? Because I feel like over the years I've had smarter and dumber dogs. Whoop. Or at least they have different temperaments. Okay. Maybe more depending on the breed. Some dogs are much smarter. Good to know. I mean, good to be sure. I always had an inkling, but I didn't know if it was an official, you know, thing or not. Anyway, while this happens, can I just break into Fritari's place? Your kitty can only learn less because their brains are smaller. Well, it's better than nothing. Better than learning nothing. Didn't I leave? Yeah, look at that. All my wheels are still back there. Let's see what dogs the police uses. Ooh, one of the German Shepherds and Malinois are way smarter than the Bulldog. Some near down the road. Okay, it's kind of far away, but kind of far away. There is a police station with a dog unit. One day I saw a dog escape, so I called the police, but I had to ask them to redirect me to that one police station I was in front of. To tell them that their dog had escaped, which in hindsight it would have just been better to go and knock at their doors. Got steps in the van. Money, please. Money. Thanks. I couldn't do any better. Yeah, sure you couldn't. You don't have a truck. I wonder if we had to buy the truck. I wonder how expensive it is to buy this kind of truck. Well, how long would it take for it to pay for itself? No, come back. Ah! Okay, it's out. Pee in the sewage? I could. But we barely have any pee. Okay, let's leave this guy here. We'll go back here tomorrow. Let me take the bike out. Damn it. Get out of there, kickstand. Okie dokie. Bro, come on. Why? So many close calls today. We even had to die once to make it to the truck. Home time. I could go home in the truck, but I think it's just straight up faster and cheaper to do it with the bike than it did to do with the truck. In terms of gas mileage. There's a pew job you've yet to see. Oh yeah, that's why we can't poo. You're right. I could sleep in the back of the van, but the back of the truck. That's true. But we're waiting on Fitari to call us, and I looked into the files, the save files with the MSC save editor. And right now we have a 70% chance to get a call every night. I think it means it's worth it to go and get the call at our house. Since we are doing the poo job for this specific special mission I'm waiting on. Got the chips in the truck? Yep. Don't worry. I know I could stay in the truck and spend the entire night there. But I'm gonna miss on the phone call if I do that. Hey, do you guys think there's gonna be a mobile phone in this sequel? When did they invent mobile phones again? This is 1995? 1994? They must have some of these big old brick phones, no? I could use one. I can also sleep in the back of the Satsuma on the rear passenger seat. And at the junkyard, there's a sofa. The sofa is like a mobile a mobile sleep spot. I usually put it in town so I can spend our time in town. 1974. That was our birthday, wasn't it? Yep. Emergency chips. Yep. Wait, 1974 is when they invented brick phones? Big old mobile phones? Well, no. No! Damn it. I could make the turn. I hope we get back before it gets dark. Okay, it's already pretty dark though. What do my lights look like? Engine shut off. Wow. Amazing lights. No! Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Damn it, I couldn't keep going. Okay. Okay. Go. 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 Okay, got it. Finally. I'm really hoping we're gonna make it home today. You got to wake up at 6:30 because you agreed to go exercise with your mom and your friends. Damn. That's... must mean you gotta be pretty tired by now in that case, Vel. Now, if you're tired, I don't mind if you go to sleep, huh? You don't have to stay here on my account. You'll only be here if you're... if you feel like it. What kind of exercise was it? If I may ask. Bike skiing upgrade. Yee. Okay. Okay. We got this. Now that I think about it, I might have... I don't remember putting the chips inside the truck. Did I? I must have. I hope I did. Don't know. Think it'll only be running, but today you swam. Ooh, swimming. I like swimming. It's cool to swim. You don't know? Okie dokie. I mean, swimming counts. I'm not sure about waking up to go and swim, but swimming is cool. When I was in high school, we had the school I went to had an interior pool. And they had swimming classes for everybody. But not just, swimming classes so you know how to swim, but well, not professional, but athletic swimming classes so I know how to swim. The one where you have your whole body length, you put your arms in front of you, push back, over your shoulder, head below the waves, head below the water. We had some stationary swimming classes so you can swim with only your legs and have all your upper body out the water. We had some diving classes where we learned how to dive and how to communicate underwater. We even have a special test. That was an awesome test, by the way. If there's any more schools who need to do awesome testing, that's one of those. We had a test where you had to go underwater while diving. You have your entire equipment on your face, so you can't really speak. And you had to solve puzzles on a group. And that was awesome. Underwater puzzle solving. You had to communicate. It was, you had to solve riddles. You had to do crosswords with underwater, proof equipment. Fill out sheets of papers, and it was a team activity. So somebody would have to read it, communicate with hand signs. People would have to solve the riddle and communicate the riddle solved. It was awesome. The best test ever. Gym class is only games. Well, if it was this kind of games, I would be fine with it. Okay. Look at that. Everybody's age is going to come up eventually. Such as the internet. Okay, well, we're home. Let's not die of starvation and then go to sleep. And fingers crossed, Plitari calls us. It might be Jockey who calls us, though. Let me also drink some water. If Jockey calls us, I'll take the van to him. The Satsuma... Well, I could take the Satsuma to him, too. I just repaired all the engine parts with the save editor. Meh. Don't know. Oh. Who is it? Hello. Let's take the van to him. Damn, this lantern is good. I think it's much better than the flashlight. Peter don't call player for job. Yeah, he does. I looked it up and it's a 70% chance he calls us at 4 AM apparently. Oop. So let's do this under 2 hours. What are the lights again? Lights. Oh, I forgot to save. Am I gonna risk it without saving? Yes! We died once already. We'll be fine. Just don't die. Again. Also, can you turn off the lantern? Okay. Oh! The call! Go, go, go! We got it, baby! Finally! I can stop stressing about that. So, he wants us to dump poo at the inspection jobs, inspection of a shop's place, which I'm happy to do for 10 booze and a discount at his shop. And that's it. that's the two things we get. The discount is pretty hefty. It's a 30% discount on all of his services. So as long as the fine you get for doing the crime is not too bad, it's gonna pay for itself 10 times over. But we got the job, baby! So here's the plan. Tomorrow, I'm gonna finish up the sewage works, but I'm not going to empty the truck totally. I'm gonna do four houses, empty the truck, refuel it. And the last house, I'm not going to empty out immediately. Instead, I'm gonna dump a tiny bit of it at the inspection shop's place at night. Apparently, if just like with the arcade, so how crime works is if it doesn't count if nobody sees you. You don't get caught. Which means if we do the crime at night on a weekday without anybody around, we could get away with it. Possibly. It poo-poo, it's so gross. It's gonna be really gross later on. So we're gonna go at night, dump a whole bunch of poo at the inspection place, and I'm also going to take the tractor there so we can steal the arcade machine. Same thing there. If you steal the arcade machine without anybody seeing you, you get away with it scot-free. Otherwise, you have to pay something. You have to pay a fine, or you have to pay Timo, or like a part of the proceeds. So, there should be a big injection of cash into our wallet, which I'm going to use to upgrade the Satsuma. I want to upgrade the radiator and slowly start building up all the upgraded engine parts. I think we can replace the radiator. We can't... Well, we could replace the exhaust system with a performance exhaust pipe and a performance exhaust manifold, but those are illegal parts. So if we take more than 2 weeks to finish this everything up, we will fail inspection. Ooh, okay, we can buy new tires using a discount. I can buy the new improved radiator. And if we have any money left, I think I'll buy the cage, the roll cage. Nah, not yet. Not the roll cage yet. How about instead the... I don't know. The better suspension. You're watching the stream with 70, 20, 60. Dang. Squid. Hey, hello, Anonymous. Screw the radiator. It's quite important. Yeah. I mean, right now I feel like right now my radiator, the default one I have, I'm not sure if it's leaking or something, but it seems to be losing liquids quite quickly. Oop. So that's why it's gonna be my first one. Also, overheating is pretty bad for pretty much the entire engine. Also, we're kind of stressed out. Careful. Eventually, the Satsuma will be way faster than the van, but for now, not so much. Yes, okay, so there's the plan. Radiator first. Maybe also suspensions, if we have enough money. And new tires. So we can already make the discount we're about to receive work for us. And then we're gonna slowly stockpile all the rally racing parts. And on the, once we have all of them, we'll have a makeover of the car in like one big day. Ugh, but that means we have to gather tons of money. I think we calculated about 30,000 bucks. We almost have 10,000. We're definitely gonna have more than 10,000 once we're done with all these jobs. I think. I hope. Anyway, let's keep going. Jockey, give me your money. Yeah, so when we went with the Satsuma, we got 50 bucks. When we went with the van, we got 500 bucks. So I know which vehicle I want right now. Is that the cousin? That's cousin. Hey, bro, you suck. Okay. Sometimes he comes out of corners and he kills you. Just like the bus killed me earlier. Please no. Damn you brakes. Blah. It's fine. We're fine. We made it. Hey day boy. How's it going? It's going pretty well. We finally got the Fleetari job, so I'm excited. You fill it with fuel oil, or why are you driving on the dirt road? I always drive on the dirt road usually. I feel like it's faster, and it's practice for the rally race. But it's not full of fuel oil just yet. Oop. Yes, I usually drive... Is it faster to drive on the highway? There's a question. I always assumed the dirt road was faster. Is it faster to be on the highway and breaking the speed limit? Or being on the dirt road and going as fast as humanly possible? I feel like if you're going fast on the dirt road, you're faster than being fast on the highway. But I'm just assuming. Also, let's be careful. There could be a police checkpoint. I'm not comfortable with avoiding police checkpoints either. I always get fined. Well, I usually get fined whenever they come up. So I try to avoid the highway. Okay, no police checkpoint. Let's speed up. Maybe I would use the highway more if I was more comfortable with all the checkpoints. It's like a conundrum. I don't go on the highway, so I don't learn the checkpoints. But if I don't learn the checkpoints, I can't go on the highway. Meh. Yeah, anyway, so I stick to the dirt roads. Usually. I always thought they were faster. If you go fast. Especially with the rally racing Satsuma. Then you don't even have to renew your... You can have the rally racing... Damn it. Bus, why? Did you kill anybody? Oh, he killed himself again. Good job. Hello. Nah, nobody's dead, apart from the bus driver. The game crash, you die. That'd be really bad. I haven't saved in like a day. A Finn Swede. Is that the name for a half Finnish Swedish person? Doesn't Finland have like a Swedish island or something? I don't know. Speed. Oh no. Not a storm. Not right now. We have to outrun the storm. I don't know where my wipers are on this car. Well, let's hope everything goes well. What? A hay bale? In the road? Get out of here. I'm never going to do the hay bale job. It's such a pain. It's so hard. You have to do like 24 hay bales. You have to mess around with the physics. Roll them on the fork. The tractor fork doesn't actually function like a fork. You can't just fork it inside the bale and, you know, lift it. You have to roll it onto the fork. And then you have to fiddle around with it inside the trailer. It's so hard and it doesn't pay well at all. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that. The highway feels faster and is easier. But some ready practice is always good. Alright, good to know. I always avoid the highway, basically. Look. Look. As a rule of thumb. Because it's always, I feel like it's always, I know it's like paradoxical, but it's always more troubles for me to go there and being paranoid about police checkpoints. You're sleepy? Okie dokie, Val, that makes sense. You hate the hay bale job? Yeah, I do the hay bale job. Oh, I hate it too. I just don't do it. Okay, so good night, Val. Hope you have a good sleep. You're gonna need it for the exercise you're gonna be doing. It's going pretty well right now so far on the dirt road. It's fine. I know we're not gonna get the fastest time because we have to get off the car to take up Fleetari's call, but I'm hoping it's not gonna be 50 bucks. We're not going to do the 50 bucks worth of time on this run. Okay. Okay. How many more times am I gonna have to drive Jockey around? I feel like we're nearing the end of this quest chain. He's gonna tell us about the money in the suitcase in like 1 or 2 drives. And after that it's gonna be over. Oh my god, it's gonna be over. We won't be woken up at 2 AM anymore. Huzzah. Okay, bro, you're back. Let me go and save, please. Hey! Good money. Goodbye. Okay, so we got paid well. Yeah, so the Satsuma just isn't good enough right now for this job. It's not fast enough. Apparently. Okay, let's go home. We'll finish up the truck sewage run And then we're gonna prepare our crimes. I have to get the tractor into the town. I want to get the sofa into the town. And then we're gonna have to scout out the place and pick the right time to do the crimes. You're lucky to get Fitari job because you start moving van. Yeah. It's you know, it's all, you know, I was going for it. So it's luck only in the fact that I expected it, I guess. We're going to set this up whether we got the call or not. It's just that now we have confirmation that we can go ahead with all of our plans. Okay, let's go back home. Take care of our needs. Save. Then we're back out on the road. I think I'm gonna refuel the bike though. I'm starting to think it's not gonna be worth its fuel for too long. Also, the van is really... I don't know if it's fuel efficient, but we've been... It's been a while since I've refueled this guy, and we're only half fuel. We've done like 4 or 5 jockey runs with this guy. So I'm impressed, basically. I thought for a second the train was going to kill us. But it didn't, so we're fine. Okay. Let's go. It feels nice to know that things aren't going to be as tedious as I thought they were going to be. Obviously, getting a tractor to town is going to be quite tedious, and I should get some fuel for it. Well, if I somehow get a tractor into the town during daytime, I can refuel it on the spot. Van can be quite efficient if you gear up super early like I do. Yay! Okay, so that's good to know. I thought I was just the van that was fuel efficient, not me in particular. We're learning so much. Looks like I had a good habit without even realizing it. I always gear up so I don't have to mash the keyboard all the time. Where are my lights? There. Okie dokie. I feel like the lantern is just way better than the flashlight. What's making that noise, by the way? I think it's the bike. Yeah, that's probably it. Stop it. Lantern. Damn it. Let's save. I'm tired of risking it. Well, what time is it? Almost 6 a.m. It's gonna be 6 a.m. once we're done with this. Yay! Okay. Let's finish the Goblin Sewage thingy-majig. Damn you, mosquitoes. I hate you. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat. Might as well. It's Wednesday. Okay, so I don't want to be in town on Wednesday night because that's when the shop restocks. And if we're in town during the shop restocking, it could mess it up. And then we'd have to wait an entire week before the shop restocks again. So we're not going to do our crimes that our crimes tonight. No, get the thumb out of the way. Okay. We're just gonna set up the crimes to the tomorrow to the Hey doggy. Oh, he's gone. Damn it, doggy, why? He just opens the door and then leaves. Yeah. Okay. Door closed. Alright, we're done. Let's get out of here. Just gotta refuel. Damn you, mosquito. I just gotta refuel the bike and we're good. I have so much fuel. Why did I put so much fuel again? Ah! Some of this is for the boat, that's right. Okay, that's why, that's why. There's still plenty of fuel. Okay, I guess I was worried for nothing. Let's go. Let me just stop to check if there's any bills in the mail. Ugh. Nope. Okay. It's good to check, anyway. Let's make sure we're aligned. Let's go! Alright. We're just gonna endure the loud bike noises for a little bit. Until we're into town. I mean to the truck. Then we have to take the bike all the way back home. So much biking to do. I could use the bike to go and get the sofa. Hello, Finbinley. I could go and use the bike to get a sofa and just carry the sofa by hand. That'd be kind of dangerous. Which is why we're gonna do it. No, actually no, because I also want to pick up the empty bottles that's gonna be there. Never mind. Uh-oh. Don't crash. Okay, we're good. Poop crime job. Let's do all the crime jobs. All at once. Okay, let's try and use the highway for this one. I'll go on the highway and get off of it near Fitari's exit point. Let's see which runs faster. Let's see if it feels faster. And hope there's no checkpoints. I'm thinking the logic behind every single police checkpoint is there's one checkpoint every time there's another exit. So between the junkyard exit point, the airstrip exit point, and the town entry point, there's a checkpoint. Between this exit point and the airfield exit point is going to be a checkpoint. Between this exit point and Fritari's exit point is going to be a checkpoint. I think that's the logic behind it. Derek gets money for poop job? I don't think so. He doesn't pay us up front, he just gives us a big discount at his shop. So it's technically he does pay us money, but in the long run. How fast are we allowed to go with this thing? I don't know. We'll just have to keep a lookout. I'm thinking 60 is about the correct speed. So let's hope there's no accidents or people run into me. Because we definitely won't survive at these speeds. Is that a bus? That's the bus. Hey bus. I guess you undied. The bus driver undied himself after yesterday's accident. Kilometers. I come and zoom road slowly. I could, but the kilometers I count on the road is only for the car. Only the Satsuma is allowed to go at 100. The bike doesn't even reach 100. The van only goes up to 80. I don't know how much for the tractor or the truck is allowed. Don't see anybody. Let's keep it slow anyway. No, I don't see anybody. Anyway, here's Fitari's exit. I don't know if this felt faster, but I can try to use the highway more often. Why not? Okay, we're back. I wonder if the windbreak, the wind glass, the windshield is repaired or not. It's hard to tell, isn't it? Windshield, are you back? And I can't tell for sure. No, it's back. It's back. Are there chips in there? Yeah, there are chips. Okay, I did put chips in there. Good to know. I wasn't sure. Okay, let's go to town. We have the space for a fourth house, do we? Yeah, we have space for a fourth house. So we'll go 4 houses, empty them inside a waste treatment plant, and keep the last house's sewage poo in the truck. Oh boy. Not this again. Okay. You know what? Let's go on the highway for this. Yeah, sure. Let's go on the highway for this. We're going to town anyway. However, once we get some fuel oil on this thing, I'm never going to use the highway with this. Ugh. Come on. I know you're heavy, but doesn't mean you can't speed up. Come on. Got you. I'm gonna guess this is also an 80 kilometers per hour legally allowed vehicle. Even though it says 100. I don't trust it. Okay, let's go. Back to playing Euro Truck Simulator. You know, I like that game until I found out it's kind of buggy-ish. It's weird because the AI for car driving, for the other people who drive cars, it's better than actual car, drivers, but it still doesn't feel fair, is the word I would use. Anyway, enough about Euro Truck Simulator. We haven't seen any dead mooses so far, only alive ones. Is there no police checkpoint on the entire highway? I know they're more likely to show up during the weekend, but still. Oh well, let's speed up anyway. How's my fuel tank looking? It's fine. Oh, that was not fine. That was almost bad. I can't turn fast enough. Blech. Let's keep our eyes on the road. That was a close call. I was just trying to look at fuel. Meh. Let's slow down a bit. That's fine. I have a really hard time turning with this thing. It's so heavy. Please don't go off the road. Ugh. Here's the town. Soon-ish. That felt faster than the dirt road, I think. Yeah. This section feels faster on the highway than on the road, on the dirt road. I'm not so sure about the drive from our house to Fitari. From Fitari to this place, yeah. From our house to this town, I don't think so, though. That's why I always scout using the dirt path towards the airfield. Let me see. I'm not going to risk it. I'm gonna go and refuel right now. What time is it? Oh, it's not open yet. Never mind. Let's risk it. I'm gonna keep it in high gear so we don't waste too much of our precious fuel. It should be the house. Yep. We'll just back out onto the road once we're done. Hello! Friendly neighborhood Sewage Goblin here to help you out. What's up? Okay, get in there. Come on, get in there. I believe in you. Okay, he did it. Well, There. And now let's go and make our guy almost vomit. I believe in you, John. Alright. Switch time. I wonder how much we're gonna keep. I don't remember what the ratio is of money you have to spend to money you get to keep. It is profitable. I'm not sure if it's as profitable as the firewood job, which we still haven't gotten a call to do a second firewood batch, which I'm honestly surprised by. I know it's a repeatable job because, duh. If it wasn't repeatable, why would I be able to refill my trailer with a whole bunch of wood? Anyway, so we're gonna have to wait a long time, I guess, until we get a new firewood and sewage job call. And while we wait for that, we're gonna be focusing on brewing kills you. I guess picking strawberries, maybe, if I'm bored. And the best money-making scheme I know of, we're gonna go and bet with Pigman a whole bunch of money, and saves come our way to victory. And also, we're gonna have to help out Jockey with his stuff, and do crimes and stuff, and look for car wreckages. What I'm trying to say is we're gonna have lots of free time soon. Are we done here yet?
Ihan mä olen tyytyväinen tähän. Ole hyvä, tässä on rahaa. Morjes.
Okie dokie. Let's go to the sewage treatment plant. Actually, yeah. I'm really worried about our fuel, though. Let's go. We're gonna make it. Yeah, we made it. This just be a line for when we have to back up into this thingy-majig. That should be good. Okie dokie. Let me dump the poo, please. It should be open in 5 minutes, I think. No, it's about 10 o'clock. Hey, you should be open. Hey.
Terve. Joo. Ja se teki sitten niin paljon kuin...
So much money.
Tasa-arvo mennaa sitä, että kaikkien persestä tulloo paskaa. Ja kiitos.
Ow. Looks like we lose a bit more than a fifth of our money in the sewage treatment costs. I'm gonna guess we're gonna lose about 1,600 in total if we did, you know, the entire job correctly. Let's see, we lose 1,200, 1,600 in waste treatment plant monies. Let's say we lose another, I don't know, 600 in fuel costs. I don't actually know how much the fuel is going to cost us. But we should be making about 4,000, 4,500 monies in total. Which is not nothing. Damn it. Doesn't fit. Okay. I think the thing is we have to have the 2 wheels back there to not miss the mark. It's happened before that I've either dumped the waste too close to the parking or too far away, which means I had to pay the fine, which was awful. All my money was gone. Let's just be sure. It's gonna take a while. Okay, it's reached about this far. Is it going to make its way to the ground? I hope not. Nope, it didn't. Okay, we're fine. No fines to pay, probably. Let's just go to the last house. Get some poo in there. And then we're gonna prepare for our crimes. Also, we need to refuel this thing really badly. The last house is near the one we just did, but a bit further down the road. So it should be down here somewhere. I think this is it. Yep, this is the house. We have to back in there, but it's not as hard as the guy next to Fitari, I think. At least I believe so. There we go, easy peasy. Oh wait, I need to keep this on. Whatever. Let's save on fuel. We have so little. All right. Yeah, get in there. Actually, I think we can find out which road is the fastest by using the tractor. The tractor can reach its maximum speed both on the dirt track and the highway. So, if it takes more time with the tractor to using the highway or using the dirt track, it's going to determine which one's the fastest because it's going to be at the same speed on both. So we know which one's longer. Fitari job. Well, not now. I have to do it at night or when there's nobody around. The guy inside the inspection job, he can... So, the crimes work is somebody has to see you do the crime for it to count. If I do it right now, the guy inside the inspection shop, he's going to notice that we do the crime. So he's going to report us for the fine. But if we do it at night, with nobody around, so the guys in their cars and the bus driver has to not be around too, then we can do this. Obviously, I'm going to park this guy on the inspection shop's parking lot. Did I not? Have I not? Oh, I haven't put the pump. It's not pumping. Weird. Oh, okay, it's pumping now. But thanks for reminding me anyway. Ooh. Nighttime poking Fritari. Yee. And also, we're gonna steal the arcade machine for even more money. I'm gonna get this truck parked into position. I'm gonna go ahead and get the tractor into position next to Timo's shop. We're gonna use the van to bring the sofa from the junkyard all the way to here so we can sleep around in the town without any problems. And we'll wait for a perfect opportunity. However, I can't do it this night because that's when the shop resets. At midnight on Wednesday, from Wednesday to Thursday, that's when the shop resets. And if you're around when the shop resets, it's not going to reset. So we're going to be missing a whole bunch of stuff in the shop if we stick around for tonight. And that could be really bad because I kind of need to buy more bottles and more food, mainly, amongst other things. Hey bro, give me money. Give me money. Money. Yo. Are you smoking in my face?
No kiitos vaan oikein paljon tosta hommahoitamisesta.
Can't make him twist.
Otapa rahat ja mennään jatkamaan elämiämme tästä. Rintahoinen. Kiitos.
Aha! There's the end of the hose. That's not the end of the hose. There it is. Boop. Let's refuel. Let's go. Please don't crash. Okay, I can't turn that fast. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's fine. We survived. Look how bad our fuel gauge is. Don't think about it. So we're gonna use this little fuel oil back there for fuel purposes. Please don't crash. Okay. Let's look at the prices. We're gonna save. Why is regular gas more expensive? I thought, whatever. We're gonna be saving about. That's 50% off. That's almost 50% off. So it's half as cheap. Or half as expensive. What? It's half the money. Which is really good. Because this guy is full of gas. Oh, that was so close. That was so low. I think we're gonna pay about $1,000. Let's bet. Yeah, it'll take a while to refuel. Okay, so let's think of our plan for crime stuff. I'm gonna park this car in the inspection shop's place. What time is it? Okay, I can't bring up my watch. But I'm hoping we have enough time to go and get the tractor into position too. And then on Thursday, we'll use the van, pick up the empty bottles for more Killju brewing and selling, and get the sofa into position. We'll buy some stuff at the shop, and then we're gonna spend the rest of the day here in the in town. Lower gas, 100,000 times. Yeah. I'm gonna. But how can I get into town? I'm gonna have two vehicles in town: the truck and the tractor. Should I go into town with the tractor? I could go into town with a tractor, in and out, but that would take so long to do. Nah, you know what? Okay, how about that? I'm gonna put the truck in position. We'll have the tractor on the day we do the crime, so on Thursday, tomorrow. We'll go to town with the tractor, which means beforehand I have to use the van to get a sofa. Okay, so today we're gonna use the van to get a sofa. Tomorrow we'll use the tractor to get into town. Spend the entire day in town, either sleeping or skipping time or whatever, until we have a window of opportunity where we can do crime. It's gonna be a bit of a small window because the pub... Timo has a pub next to his shop where he works until like 2 a.m. So we're gonna have to stick around until 2 a.m. And we have to be sure that the other kids in their random cars aren't around. Because they drive around the town so they can see wherever you do crimes. Hey, hello Nat, welcome back. Hello. We're just refueling. It really takes... It's taking a long time. I want to smoke a cigarette right now, but that seems unwise. Well, takes a while. How long? I think it's probably been 3 minutes. And we have the time to we had time to plan off an entire criminal heist. I'm gonna try and use the helmet as protection against wasps. It might work, for all I know. Because inside the junkyard there's a random wasps flying around that you can't really avoid, I guess. Same thing for the strawberry field, which just made picking strawberries 1,000 times worse. Fill up time, Blue Hung. Oh, it's not long, it's that there's just a lot of fuel in there. You've seen how long it takes to fill up other cars. This guy is just really, really, really gas inefficient. I swear it's gonna be $1,000 in gas costs. It would have been 2,000 if we had. Would have been $2,000 in gas if we used diesel. We'd only be keeping around $3,000. Not even $2,000. If it's 2,000 in waste cost and 2,000 in fuel cost, we get to keep 2,000. Yuck. Yep. So, are you guys excited for crime stuff to happen? I am. Okay, it's done. Hey, only $500. That's cheaper than I thought. That was almost 3,000, 300 liters of fuel. Anyway, I need to refine my waiting music. Timo, I'ma rob you. You sing a bit. Also, hello. Here's money. Give me milk. Yum. Can I whistle? I can whistle a bit. Just a bit. Be a cardinal. There's a cardinal outside my room. Hey, doggy. Shut up, doggy. And he's gone. Ugh. I don't know how to do bird stuff. Okay, we'll get the drug into position. Have I seen Robin Hood? Is there a Robin Hood movie? I don't think so. I've read Robin Hood. Hello, farmer. Hello, welcome. Look at that, so many people are showing up. That's cool. There you can do the snake spinning its tail to fly the sound. Ugh. I can do sounds, sometimes. Did I pay? Yeah, I've paid everything. How much FPS you have? At least 2. Can I? How do I even check my FPS counter in this game? I don't know. Can I tongue whistle? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. I mean, it's just a sound, but it's not. It's not a whistle. Where you curl your tongue and blow back and forth. I can have my tongue. Is there too much fuel? Okay. I can curl my tongue to be in like a circle. Whatever it's called. Do you have the gap in your front teeth then? Nope, it's no gaps. Go to settings and turn on the FPS from graphics. Show FPS. How many do I have, game? 50! Oh, 30! Look at that. The classic 30. Nice. That's more than 2. I don't know, I think my standards for FPS are quite low. As long as it's constant, I don't really mind. I've played World Fortress at 10 FPS, so I don't really care. Guessing because you sound like the sound you made when whistling, you're surprised you're so wrong. Don't worry. I can lip whistle. How do you whistle? With my lips? You just have your lips in the. I can finger whistle. I can do the lips and the finger whistles. Anyway. This dude's in position for crime stuff, so that's cool. We have 250 FPS, damn. Do my teeth touch my lips? Nope. They don't. Or do you separate them? They're separated. Well, okay, so that's good. Let's smoke. Oh, let's smoke a celebratory cigarette without a super shower. Isn't there something special inside this house? This building? Hello, Sarah Lynn. You whistle completely different than any way you can. How am I doing? I'm doing good. So many people are here. That's neat. Yep. I get to whistle to them too. That's the thing. What is it? I can't read Finnish. I think this has to do with the computer you can buy. Yeah, I think this has to do with the computer. You have to whistle a song. I'm not sure if I'm good enough. Well, I can try at least. But you're gonna have to find a song I can whistle because I don't know many songs. Ugh. Okay, next step. Let's go back home, get the van. What time is it? Oh god, it's too late. I can't... Am I gonna have to do the crime stuff on Thursday midnight? Okay, let's go home and sleep, I guess. And then we'll go and get the van and get a sofa here. And then on Thursday night, we'll do the crime. How long have I been streaming for? I mean, right now it's been about 2 hours. Or in total, I'd say it's been about 2.5 years. More or less. Give or take 10 years. Oh wait, where's my... I forgot my helmet. You can whistle 3 different ways, but none of how your whistle bring up your lips separate from teeth. What about my... Can you do what I do with the finger whistle? Where you put fingers in your mouth and you whistle like, you know, you see in the movies and stuff? I mean, I'm trying to not drink too hard because it's really, really loud. Okay, we made it. Yes? Okay. Oh, goodbye, Arvin. Oop. Have a good night. There's the helmet. Okie dokie. Let's go home. That's cheating and just a long sound. But that is useful for long, loud noises. If you need them. It works for... It's good for the dog. For dog purposes. Let's go. Let's take the highway all the way back home. So I'm not gonna use the dirt path. Sure. Again. 2 times in a single day. Why? Why? It happened again. Damn it. Your dad used to call you and your brother home from the woods with that whistle. It's the second time it's happened today. It's fine. This bus really likes to kill us when we're inside the moped. I don't know why. The bike. We're just next to town, so it's not too big of an issue. I believe. Anyway, let me get these FPS out of my screen because I don't like to see that. It's distracting. I'm gonna blame that. Blame the FPS. There we go. That's why I died. It's not because I can't see with the helmet. Back to the bike. All my meters are fine. Actually, my meters just reset. Hey, our meters are reset. I used to have a lot of fatigue. Wait, that's bad. I wanted to go and sleep. Dang it. Why did death have to be so inconvenient? Who could have seen this coming? Am I a normie? Do you live near the ocean? Not the ocean, no. But I live near a river. I'm lucky to get the car driving, can't even reach the train tracks without the motor catching on fire. That sounds like you don't have any oil. I mean, at least you get to reach somewhere. You got a car. You know, it looks like it's working. 98% of all humans' population live 25 kilometers away from the ocean. Does saltwater... I think... I live near... Isn't it? I live near a saltwater river. The St. Lawrence River. I mean, I'm a French Canadian, so that's like... You know... I'm part of the 95% that lives near... Like, 100 kilometers away from the American border, I think is the statistic. And I live near a saltwater river. So I guess it counts, right? I could be 25 kilometers away from the ocean if for all I know. Oops. Hey, hello, real noob. Look at that, so many people thought you were a Viking. Nope, I'm a Canadian. But it's fine. From what I've seen, Nordic countries and Canada have the same... Not the same climate, but the same vibes, I guess. The same seasonal vibes. If you knew we're Canadians, you would have said 12.8 miles. Yes, that's better. Oop. Of course. You're American. Hey, look at that. Ooh. I guess we're basically on the same in the same country then. We're not that far away, probably, maybe, possibly. It must be my accent that threw you off. Anyway, back home. Could just drive to me. Yay! I've been to New York on a schooled field trip once. It was like a 5-hour drive, so it's not, you know. Technically, you could drive, but it'd be a pretty long drive. New York City is scary, it just feels wrong. Meh. When I went there on a school field trip. It was neat, I guess. It was a bit like Montreal. A big old city with square blocks full of sky-high towers. The difference is people spoke way less French than they do in Montreal. And also, you know, there's Central Park, which was cool. And I really liked the Natural History Museum. The whole section with like decorated swords and armor, plate armor, leather armor, some fancy stuff, engraved muskets. It was awesome. But apart from these two things, it was basically the same as Montreal. You live in Boston. Hey, that is nearby. You live where mountains are 20 times as high as the skyscrapers. If I want for the buildings to be so big. I guess so. For me, it felt like a big city. Nothing really unusual. See Long Drive and it's a game. Oh yeah, the Long Drive is a game. You live in No, you like Boston. You live in Roanoke. Roanoke. I don't know how to say that. Dang it. Why? Boston, I can say. Roanoke. Roanoke. Let's go with America. That's easier. Easier to say. Also, it looks like it's gonna be raining. I got it. Yay! I'm totally not looking at the road, by the way. Roanoke, you said it perfect. Yay! Did I miss? I might have missed the exit point I wanted to take. Where am I? Nah, we're getting there. I would say it is more convenient to use the highway than the dirt path. But it's not good training for the rally race, is it? French Canadian? Yee! I speak the French words and stuff. That's right. That's where I learned to whistle. Yep. And I eat maple syrup every day. For real. I just had it. I had it today for breakfast. I had a bowl of cereal with some maple syrup added on top of it. Hey, it's raining. Huzzah! Oh. Hey, it's not as inconvenient as when you're inside of a car. It doesn't cover your whole windshield with water droplets. Oh, and there goes the rain. That was fast. If you were to offer me a trip to Tasmania, a 14-day trip, or a 4-day trip to Paris, which would you like? Paris! I've never been to France. We'll be able to get a new one the other day. Why are you talking about the net? I don't understand. I've never been to Paris, and 4 days seems about the appropriate length for a voyage. 14 days in Tasmania. Well, that's all the way to near Australia, right? I mean, it'd be a longer trip. I don't know. 14 compared to 4. Tasmania is beautiful as snow golf fishing. But I've never been to Paris. And that seems like a thing I should do as a French Canadian, is go to France at least once. Pretty much everybody has gone to France. There's only 2 destinations I know of that French Canadians go to. It's France, and Paris in particular, or America, always in Florida. I don't know why, but everybody goes to Florida all the time. Do you play GTA? Sometimes. It's been a while. I've not played GTA Online ever since they released the what was the DLC? Well, the update that added the bunker and the gun business. But yeah, I play GTA sometimes. And Red Dead Redemption 2. That one I played more recently. Change the question to London or South Africa, Kruger. I mean, I've heard from people that went to London that people are nice and polite there. Is it the 4-day, 14 days? don't know, 4 days seems like an appropriate amount of time to spend abroad. 14 days is more like a full-on vacation. I'd say London. Well, Kruger more like one long, two. Well, and that lives in Israel. Cool. Both are stupid expensive. Paris is cheap compared. Really? Huh. That's weird. Okay, well, can I go to Paris? Instead of going to... Can I go to London but move to Paris? How about that? I go to London but take the train to... take the underground train back to France. Whoop. What time is it? I can't... Okay, well... That's the time. I can't see it. Do you own Moderna stock? Look at that. Cool. You guys can chat across the... You can chat with people on YouTube. Wow. I'm gonna make it go... Did you know that in Asta... What is Asta? Is that a place? I don't know that place. No, the chat is gone. What happened? No, day boy, why? You cannot film video or stream. What? But I'm doing a stream right now. Oh no, what have I done? We're gonna make it. That's how you try to support Israel in the current times. Cool. In Florida. I cannot film a video or a stream in Florida. I can't? Why? How come? Oh, telephone! Go, 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 go. The phone. Oh. Okay, so when it's raining and there's a thunder, when it's a thunderstorm, there's a chance that the phone rings, and if you pick up, it's gonna kill you. Because it's the thunder, like, scalding or something. I don't know, finish things. Did you know that in Alaska, Talkeetna, a cat was the mayor? For 1977 to 2017? 20 years as a cat mayor. Wow. That was a popular cat. I didn't know that. That's cool. Did the cat have an owner, or was it just a cat? A random cat that they just found in the streets? Well, come on. Anyway, we're home. We made it back. In thunderstorms is the most likely times your fuses... You have the fuse on your electric panel board. Give it 3 rings. Okay. Firewood guy! Okay, firewood guy wants more firewood. Yay! What was that saying? Oh yeah, during thunderstorms, that's the most likely time your fuses are gonna blow. So I'm just gonna turn this off, so they don't blow a fuse. Eat a bit of food. Actually, I should... As long as you don't open the fridge, the coldness is gonna stay inside of there. So I'm gonna leave this open for a while, so it recolds itself. We'll save and go to sleep. My PC is gonna go to Florida, then we need to wait. Damn. How come you... Is that a real thing that you can't do videos in Florida? Whoop. That doesn't seem correct. I feel like people in Florida are still on the internet. Let me stretch a bit. Yes? Oh well. That's a shame. is because they've been overrun by the alligators, isn't it? The alligators had to cut them off the internet before they take over the country. I mean, the state. The town had enough of the human candidate and chose the cats. When he died, a new cat was chosen. Wow. How inspiring. Does that mean the mayor just literally does nothing? Does that mean they have nobody? They have a mayor that does... They literally don't... Like, the mayor is not a real position that does anything? If the town could run for 20 years without a human being a mayor, that means the mayor is literally not important, I guess. Come on, bike. Stop it. Okay. Let's go take a nap. Oh, I can't turn on the light. Okay, let me have the lantern here. So when we wake up, we can easily go and pick this guy up. We have basically no fatigue. Oh, it's still daytime. That's embarrassing. It's 10 p.m. Oh, the rain stopped. And nothing blew. Yay, we blew no fuses. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna use the van to go and go to the junkyard down here, pick up a sofa so we can go and sleep in town. But instead of going that, I'm gonna go there, pick up Satana. Yeah. Before we do that, I'm gonna gonna pick the sofa, put it into town, get some groceries, go back home, take care of our needs, get into the tractor, go back to town, and then we're gonna hang around town until we can see our opportunity to strike and do the crime stuff. First, let me save. There. I know it's a bit complicated, but that's crime stuff. Okie dokie. Oh, no, damn it, it's midnight. Oh no. It's midnight and I can't see. Okay, no, that's my fault. I should have seen this coming. I'm just gonna turn around until I find something. Where am I? Oh. I can see the sink. So I know where I'm positioned in the room. The sink is next to the toilet, so that's the toilet right over here. Oh. There's a door. I open the door. I'm going through the door. Into the kitchen. I can see the fridge, kind of. So the light should be right around here somewhere. Come on. Come on. Where's the light? Where is the light switch? Oh wait, is it on this wall? Oh! Ah! We got it! Got the GT grill from the dirt track. It allows better air circulation to the engine. There's also an RPM gauge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get that too. You're right. Anyway, I'm just gonna watch the television. Satana again? Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit dark. I usually always have one light on, but I forgot about it. Let's just watch television for a bit. Excuse me. I don't think Jockey is gonna call for us at 2 AM today because we just did that yesterday. I don't think he usually calls you 2 days in a row. I believe. Oh. You know what? By saving at near midnight, I might have messed this up. Usually, I don't know that for sure, but I think saving at midnight on Thursday might make it so the shop doesn't restock. Or maybe these glitches were all fixed sometime soon. You want to stream like me? Cool. Just gonna be in Florida and you'll be fine. Ugh. That's nice to hear. I'm inspiring people. Yay. Let's go back to sleep. And hope the shop did restock. No 2 a.m. calls today. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and prepare our crimes. In Israel? Oh yeah, that's right, you're not from Florida. Never mind. I don't know where this Florida thing came from. Oh, I know where it came from. It's because I said that people in French Canada only go to 2 places. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We'll go and check up on the shop and see if it did restock or not. If there's no food in the shop, I can go to the island and pick up some fishes, and we can eat those instead. And we have to pray that the car doesn't break down. Oh, so speaking of the car, it's been sitting there for like a week. Let me make sure the battery's not dead. Do you have something to recommend to you for MSC? I'd say if you're having trouble with a game, have the wiki open. It's like Minecraft, basically. Don't feel ashamed that you have to look on the wiki to know what's happening. Oop. That would be my recommendation, I guess. Okay, the battery's not dead, but let's just charge it up for a bit. Come on. I'm gonna do this until the temperature gauge is at halfway. So we know for sure that the battery is nice and fully charged. That should be good enough. Okie dokie. Junkyard time. Let me get the helmet. It might protect us against wasps. You never know. Maybe drive it. No, it won't. I mean, I don't think it'll be able to fit the sofa back into its... I have hiccups. Okay. I don't think it'll be able to fit the sofa on its back. Where's my helmet? Where did I put the helmet? Oh, there it is. Wasp protection! It's a pretty big sofa. Okie dokie. So let's go and set all this up. And I think we'll stop the stream once we have we've done everything to be set up. And tomorrow we'll do crime stuff. Let's go. I'm gonna stick to the dirt track for now. Ugh. I need more practice. I'm getting better at traversing it, but still. I have some hard times around the corners and stuff. Uh-oh. See what I mean? That wasn't so bad. But yeah, I have trouble around corners and turns and stuff. It might rain again too. Oh boy. Happy drive tomorrow? I mean, yeah, we're gonna do some driving tomorrow too. Let me think. Once we've done all the crime stuff, we're going to be, let's see. We're going to be waiting around for our new round of sewage jobs. We're going to have to go and get the firewood to firewood guy. I'm going to have to bring Grandma some of its fishes finally, because that's a thing that has to happen. Or my wipers. We'll have to bring Jockey. Whoop. Some more alcohol, some more Killju. I think we can use the car to do Killju jobs. Whoop. 2 hours you have steaming. Yay! Okay, well, okay, sure. Let's keep going. We can bring the sofa to town, check up on the shop, and go back home. And then tomorrow we'll have to start the stream by driving the tractor into town again. You know what? This is a nice day for crime stuff. It's rainy, it's dark. People are probably gonna be staying indoors. Maybe. Yeah. Crime time. Ooh, also I have to go and start... I have to start doing gambling with Pigman for infinite money. Ooh, it takes a while. It basically... I'll explain it once we get there, but it takes a while before you can make real money with that thing. But once it gets going, it's gonna eliminate all of our money problems. I know right now we have 8,000 bucks, but I want to check up how much we're gonna have once we're done with all the crimes. Because right now I'm gonna keep this money in case we have to pay a really, 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 really bad fine. The 30% discount is gonna be worth it though. Computer's lagging. No, computer. Dang it. Why? 3 roamers. Windowman, bus driver, and Jenny, which is his friends, are gonna snitch on me if they see me stealing. So the bus driver, the guy that's... Yeah, so there's a... Across the street there's a house. And sometimes there's a guy at the window. So we have to make sure he's not at the window. And Jenny. Who's Jenny again? That's like one of the kids in the cars, right? Yes, these 3 guys will snitch. That's for the arcade stealing machine thingy. For the inspector's place. Obviously, the inspector can see the pool. Timo can snitch if he sees us, if we're dumb enough to do it in front of him, which I'm not gonna, I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah. We'll just do it and hope it goes well. Oh, and also we have to do some car wrecks for more money. Yeah, so much money we can make. I remember one time on one of my runs when I was waiting for Fritari's call. All I did was basically I was selling Killju and picking strawberries because these were the 2 things I knew of that wouldn't show up on your official income, so they wouldn't increase the money you pay in fines. And I think I had to spend like an entire week picking strawberries. At the time there weren't any wasps in the field. By the end of that week I was really fast at picking strawberries. I could make like $1,000 per day in strawberry picking, which isn't that much because, compared to other jobs, strawberry picking is the least time efficient job, but you can make money off of it. It is possible. Anyway, let's go. How long has it been since we started this run? 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks? I think that's about right. We've been through 2 Saturdays at least. Uh oh, my internet? Yeah, okay, my internet's fine. Okay, I was worried for a sec. It's raining quite hard outside, so, you know, if the internet cuts out, that's why. That way. Real noob. Am I going to take the Roscoe car? Probably not. It's not good. It's just a bad car. I'm going to the gambling place to make money. Oop. Not to get a new bad car. Ah, oh, damn it. Not again. I think I missed the spot where all the trash goes. And where the sofa is. Hello? Sofa? Should be like an outhouse at that spot. Oh, I think this is it. There it is. Wasps don't come out during the rain, do they? I don't see anything. I hear it. I heard the wasp. No? Okay. His name is the game, only the game. I don't understand. I don't think this does actually protect us from the old deadly wasp. I swear I heard it sound for a bit. You would think they wouldn't come out during the rain, but I don't know how they work. It's a new feature. Quote-unquote feature. We can reuse all these bottles to sell back to Jockey. I used to come here with the Satsuma to do these jobs, but I think the van is a much better option. It's much easier to pack up all these bottles if we have to stay low. I heard it again. Okay. We haven't died from wasps. Okay, that's a win in my book. Let's get out of here. Wipers, can you be better, please? Thank you. Let's go on the highway. Also, we'll use this opportunity while we're in town to refuel the truck. I mean the van. I mean this vehicle, whatever it's called. Go, go, go. Okay, so we've successfully avoided the wasps. If there was a way to turn off the random wasps, I think I would. Oop. It's way too... I think it's too annoying to deal with. Especially in the strawberry field. Why? I'm here to pick strawberries, the worst job in the game. Why do I have to also avoid death? Anyway, let's get into town. Have I ever played The Long Drive? No, I haven't, but I've heard of it. What I've seen is like an open... I don't call this an open world, but a procedurally generated car ride adventure. I don't know if I would like it or not. In my mind, just a random procedurally generated car driving game sounds boring. I mean, it'd have to be like an RPG like Jalopy, or... I don't know. Like, you have to have like adventures or obstacles to come across. Not just randomly driving. And maybe crashing once in a while. Okay. Let's check up on the shop. Did it reset or not? There's the important question. Hello. We're here now. Ah. The uncle I hear? Who's coughing like that? I don't see anybody. Oh, come on. What time is it? Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I see. We're just too early. Boop. Oh, I can't even refuel, actually. It's too early. Wah. Let's just save. Let's just skip 2 hours. Boop. Oh, so we have to ditch the sofa here. Okie dokie. Let's first not forget about the sofa, the entire point of this journey. Sofa. I'm gonna try to make it so it's here. Hidden in the backyard somewhere, next to the shop. It's a good spot. Next to the pub, so we can go there to eat and drink and buy cigarettes, even during the night time. If the bottles are here. Fuel. Give me fuel, please. Okay. While he fuels, let me fuel myself with some good old water. Feels good. Takes a while. Okie dokie. Nice. Next up, a shop. Did the shop reset or not?
Tervetuloa
It didn't reset. So we can't buy more juice, and it hasn't refilled its food thingy. I buy a couple of pizzas too. It's not the end of the world. Though we're gonna be maybe running out of milk and other substances. Whop. That's my fault, I forgot. I spent a whole bunch of time on Wednesday in town, and I saved.
Tätä minunkin bisnestä. Ihmiset valitsevat, kun ei ole rahaa oikein. Kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudelleen.
Anyway, so we pay for the groceries. We've brought the couch here. So let's go and drink something from a water pump. There's one near the lake, I think. Come on. Yeah, okay, let's go near the lake, get some water from the water pump, go back home, and then we'll stop there. And tomorrow's gonna be crime time. We'll do all of the exciting, spooky... Well, not spooky. Exciting crimes. What time is it? We can take a little nap so we're not... yeah, we can take a nap at home. No, let's take a nap... I'm not sure. We can take care of our needs back in town. All of them, basically. Let's see, I can sleep, eat, drink, smoke. Yeah. We can now take care of all of our needs in town. We don't need to be at home now. Oop. Let's just get the food down there. Let me use the highway. So we just used the dirt path to get here. Let's see if I use the highway for the entire trip, how it feels like. Come on. Please don't die. Okay. Are there any buses here around here to crash into me? I don't see any buses that want to kill me. Good. I think we're good. Let's go. Let's go back home. Ah, that was a nice and productive episode. I mean stream. I mean whatever. Let's see, it's been, what, 2? I honestly thought we'd be spending more in-game time. It's only been like 2 in-game days. But even then, we made, like, what, 5,000, 6,000 bucks? We're all set up for crime stuff. I'm about to order up a whole bunch of parts for the car. Yeah. And we're gonna have our regular schedule set up, and we have so much stuff to do. Let's not go off the highway here, like I usually do. Where's my 80 kilometers an hour? Okay, I was way over the limit. Let's go. Good night. Okie dokie. Good night, Annette. Don't worry. I'm just about to finish anyway. Whoop. We're just driving, chilling. I think I like the dirt path better. I'm just more used to it. Even if it's more dangerous, and we have to pay more attention to the road. I just don't appreciate the risk of getting fined for driving too well. Especially on the weekends. I've once seen 4 police checkpoints. The entire highway was full policed on I think it was a Sunday. Look at all those hay bales. Never to be picked up. Let me speed up. This is the off-ramp anyway. Let's go. Get me home. We'll just eat it. We'll just grab it. Well, I guess when yeah. I'm gonna have to unpack or unload all the bottles we picked up. And undo the groceries too. And be really careful next Wednesday to not save or spend any time in town, because I can't afford to have the shop not restocked 3 weeks in a row. I mean, there's still a whole bunch of car parts there, so we can repair the car, but there's not any food left to buy. Oop. And I kind of need to bring the fish to Grandma. I can't eat them myself, unless there's more. 5 fishes is the best we can bring, so if there's more than 5 fish, I can keep a couple for myself, but they spoil quite fast. Oop. I don't even know if they can last a week in the fridge. If they've been cooked and everything. I don't know. What time is it? Ah, it's noon. So if I go back home and save, it'll be about 2 o'clock. That sounds about a nice amount of time. We'll get to town by like 8 p.m. using the tractor. We can hang around the pub to eat and drink. Maybe even take a nap in the sofa. Or I can just save and reload a whole bunch of times. Until we have the window for crime stuff. Go up. Alright. Come on. No, go backwards. Here we are. The ignition's this way. This is the handbrake. Seatbelt. Helmet! Get out of there. Boop. Groceries, let's do these first because they're perishable. Damn, that was a nice throw. Look at that. It landed right next to the bike. Boop. Okay. Fridge. First, eat a bit. Nah, I should have saved and eaten afterwards. Oh well. Too late. We had 4 sausages. Plus 4 pizzas or 3 pizzas. Yeah, we have at least one meal, one new meal per day for next week. Yep, nothing fell off. Next, the bottles. Up. Up. We'll fill a couple of them up. And before I forget, for the crime stuff, I need to bring the ratchet set with us on our escapade. Because we're only going to be needing it for the arcade job heist thing. Come on. There's all the bottles. Let's just fill the rest of them up using whatever we have left in here. Let's see, 1 bottle's worth. There was only 2 bottles worth in that. Oh, I could have brewed a whole new batch. Oh well. We can do that later. How much time do I have left until 2 o'clock? Nah, we have the time to brew a new batch. It's 6 sugar, 1 yeast. Sugar number 1. Oh, come on, fall in there. Okay. Sugar number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Yeah. And number 6. And yeast. And water. I could have bought more sugar and yeast at the shop. Well, too late. While this goes on, do I have anything I have to do? I don't think so. Oh, where's the top of the thingamajig? Yeah, the lid. Are you even filling up down there? Oh yeah, it is. You guys can go in this corner. We'll have the bucket waiting in the corner. And we'll bring all this stuff to Jockey to progressively sell it to him slowly but surely. If we had just one more batch of juice bottles, that would be enough for our purposes. We could just empty out an entire bucket into the bottles and brew 2 batches at once. Okie dokie. Let me go take a save. Boop. Well, see you guys tomorrow for the crime stuff. Bye-bye. Boop.